Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Bless Lily here, and welcome to this pick a card reading where we'll be taking a look inside the universe's mailbox to find out what good news it has for you. Option number 1, this is your picture over here. Option number 2, this is you guys. And option number 3, here is your picture. To see which one you're mostly drawn to, don't overthink it. If you do need a bit more time to make your choice, pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started with good news for option number 1. Option number 1, hi, welcome to your reading, you guys. Gonna put your picture over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at your good news. Option number 1. What is it going to be with regards to? Show me. Alright, this is gorgeous. So there's a lot of peace of mind that's coming through for you. There's an energy of something that wasn't resolving for a very long time being resolved. For a lot of you, it's issues when it comes to money. For a lot of you, it's also loneliness. Yeah, there's an energy of something that was draining you energetically coming to an end. Now, I'm not promising like positive outcome or the outcome you expected, but either way it's going to give you peace of mind. You know, when sometimes you're just like, I just want an answer, I just want it to be resolved, I just want it to come to an end, so either way I know. So for some of you, it's going to be the outcome that you're not expecting, but your spiritual team is coming in to reassure you, to let you know that even if it is an outcome that you're not expecting, even if you are going to have to make a few compromises, in the long term, it's actually good. It is actually good. And for those of you who have been single for a very long time, guys, there's a very strong energy over here. It tells you that, you know, rejection is God's protection. It's the universe's protection. Like you dodged a few bullets. Trust me. They're saying you dodged a few bullets like if you see how things would have worked out if you like ended up with somebody, they're saying you wouldn't have been experiencing this peace whatsoever. But here they're telling me an end to some sort of situation that was keeping you up at night, that was literally draining you, and it's finding the energy to accept something, to move on with something, and to have that peace of mind. A lot of you, my darlings, you're going to be finding how to work with the elements, especially with the element of fire, with candles. Yeah, with candles, with flames, something about harnessing the energy of the sun and harnessing the energy of fire, of flames. Color red is coming through, color orange is coming through, so you guys might be somebody who's quite artistic and you might be feeling yourself being drawn to these colors. Yeah, and orange is a very positive color. Optimism. Red is all about love, passion, drive, but they're all quite active. But it's being active out of the sense of peace. Some of you guys could have been born on the 9th on life path number 9. So I feel for a lot of you also, candle represents hope. Yeah, like even the last candle burning, there's still some sort of hope. Interesting. And another good thing, like another good news coming for you guys, is somebody, this is very specific for somebody. Somebody is going to give you some sort of advice. It could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could even be a tarot reader that's going to be putting your mind at ease. It's going to be giving you this peace. Okay, let's see. Other good stuff, good things coming your way. Something that was unjust, something that you felt was unjust is coming to justice, guys. For lots of you, I'm seeing that you're getting your papers. For some of you, it's opening a bank account. For others of you, it's getting your visa residency permit. Yeah, your green card for some of you. This is a timeless reading. For a lot of you, it's finalizing some sort of legal process and where it all goes in your favor. Opening your business, Yeah, getting the trademark, getting people to sign. Like if you are somebody who works as a freelancer, this talks very much about people getting to sign contracts with you. Yeah, getting more work. So it could quite possibly be a lot of you guys. Again, you're finding a job, you're finding peace when it comes to security, when it comes to money, when it comes to stability. Let's see what other good news your spiritual team has for you. Option number 1. Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of you have been thinking about starting your own business, or whether your own business is going to grow. And the answer is yes. For a lot of you, the good news over here is that yes, it is going to grow, and you are going to be very much at peace with the decision that you made. Let's talk to the Norman over here. There's some sort of awakening that you guys are going through. As I'm channeling your energies, it's the energy of all of the resources you used on worrying about something is now going into co-creating something with the universe. It's like you're waking up. You get a lot of energy. You get a lot of inspiration. And yeah, look at this. You've been so worried. My gosh, darlings. You've been carrying somebody else's, like, you know, when you carry the cross, when you carry like all of the issues for other people and you can't see straight. My gosh, my darlings. You've been through a lot, haven't you? So you guys could be 36. A lot of you, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I feel like the good news that you guys needed to hear, also option number 1, is that you are definitely going to be finding a person you're going to end up marrying. Yeah? Because here, what I feel is that you put like a cross on your personal life. You were like, you know what? There's nobody left out there. They're either all like F-boys or F-girls. It's either that they're all married, or like a lot of you have been just not seeing people that you could potentially end up being with. And here they're telling me the good news is that once you become at peace with yourself, at peace with whatever it is that was draining you, things are going to start shifting, things are going to start changing. So for a lot of you, if you guys have been thinking that you're not ever going to find anybody, or the time is running out, yeah, if you're 26, 36, 56, it don't matter. Because here comes your person. Here comes your man. If you're a man watching this interested in women, this is talking about a woman. And look at this, you're going to end up choosing. It's not only just going to be one person, it's actually going to be multiple people. Because finally you're going to be able to see clearly. And this is why I was saying that for some of you, the outcome might not be what you wanted, or might not be what you expected. So, you know, for some of you, there's an energy of saying goodbye to somebody. Of saying goodbye and just saying, okay, you know what, this isn't fair. And doing what is fair for you. And a lot of you have been holding on, or are still holding on to this particular person and this particular relationship or situationship, because you feel like there's nobody out there, because you can't see. You're like, well, this is it, like this is the last one. And they're like, nope. Because look at you. You guys are choosing. And for you, option number 1, the good news for you is that your money and your love is very much intertwined. So, and once one aspect of your life improves, the other one does too. Because with the fish over here, it talks very much about getting money and very much being abundant. So it's abundant in money and abundant in men or in women, in partners, in potential partners. But it all starts with a peace of mind over here. It all starts with you not telling the universe how to do this job. Because they're saying that you might have a very strong idea about who who you think you want to end up with, who you think you want to work as, what your fate is. And they're saying, like, for a lot of you, what you think it is, it isn't. It really isn't. It's something completely different. And on your path, there's much more abundance than what you can even imagine. And the good news for you guys, and I'm really happy for you, honestly, because these are some good news, is that once you go on your path, there is so much abundance over here. I mean, look at this. The fish is flying. The fish is flying. Oh, love it. Love it. Ah, look at this new home. For quite a few of you, Stork, it talks about new home, guys. It talks about finally getting out of where you are. A lot of you, you might not be happy with where you are. But maybe you're being held back for one reason or another. Yeah? Maybe because you need to make that peace with some sort of situation, and you need to stop. They're telling me you've been fighting change for a very long time because it wasn't the change that you needed, or that you wanted, rather. It was the change that you needed. There was a very important lesson for a lot of you over here. A lesson on trust and trusting the universe, on being flexible and being open to change. Because for a lot of you, my darlings, with the stork, it's about new places. New place. So if you don't like where you are at the moment and you felt like you've been held back or you couldn't see things clearly, the good news for you of the option number one is that you're going to be able to fly away freely, and to be abundant in money, abundant in people who could potentially be your partner. For some of you, you're moving together with your partner, by the way. And if you're wondering if it's going to be alright, it's going to be more than alright. Yeah, look at this. It's so interesting how a lot of you guys over here are travelers looking for a home. Adventurers about to embark on your greatest adventure. Anchors up. Anchors up so that you guys find your place in the world. For some of you, you're going to end up, by the way, working remotely and being very good at it. Okay, let's see what else, what other good news the universe has for you. I have the option number one. Yeah, definitely being in a place where you're more hydrated. I don't like talking about health in my readings, but they are showing me like your health is recovering. Your health is improving over here. Because you're giving yourself the nourishment that it needs. A lot of you are depleted of energy. And here you are becoming energized. Becoming energized. Because you guys are connecting and catching up with people. You're connecting with more people. Finding your soul tribe over here is being indicated. Finding your soul tribe, being able to connect with people. And you know, it comes very effortlessly. When you can just talk to people about anything and everything. You don't have to pretend to be somebody else. You don't have to use your energy like for those awkward social interactions. This feels very relaxed. This feels very at ease. And once again, option number one, you are going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, with the plenitude over here, independence. It feels like for some of you, there's a big block that you might have had when it comes to enjoying yourselves. Being able to enjoy the money that you've earned, being able to enjoy, because maybe it made you feel isolated, maybe it made you feel like people are going to be jealous rather than happy for you. And in most cases, yeah, that's the case, but it shouldn't stop you from enjoying yourself and quite possibly meeting people over here who are going to be well, if not happy for you, then at least helpful to you. Okay, And this is very much the Nine of Cups energy. So for sure, definitely, guys, the good news is the energy of abundance all around. Abundance all around. So if you've been wanting to start your business, if you've been wanting to expand your business, this is your sign. These are your good news. And for sure, this does talk about love as well, and meeting your person, and quite possibly your future spouse or the person that you're going to end up with, your soulmate, is going to be coming around through work or through one of those meetings over here. So keep your eye out. All right, lovely. Option number 1. Don't forget to claim the magic of this reading down in the comments below. If you guys are up for a personal read, send me an email. The email is also in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon page. Like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Also helps with the energetic exchange. And yeah, take care of your beautiful selves now, guys. Bye. Option number 2, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you were drawn to this picture, let's take a look at your good news. Are you ready to receive, my darlings? Let's take a look. Your good news. Healing, a lot of green energy, a lot of, like, they're literally showing me you, your aura, being surrounded by a lot of beautiful green light. Some of you guys might be finding yourself in a place where there's a lot of greenery, or you might be somebody who's very much interested in gardening, in natural remedies, in maybe homeopathic remedies. You might be somebody who has like a green thumb. But look at this, candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. Now I want to say, for a lot of you, you have the ability to heal thyself. Okay, we all have natural ability to heal ourselves. It comes with our amazing bodies, but with you, option number 2, it's a little bit something extra. Yeah, there's something about your energy that just has more power to it. There's something about your knowledge, there's something about how you work with the elements, how you work with earth, especially earth and water, that helps you heal and helps other people heal as well. Some of you guys might literally be somebody who works as a healer, somebody who works as a doctor, as a nurse, might be studying in a medical school. But here what the universe wants to come through and let you know is that you need to focus on your healing, and I think a lot of you have been doing just that, and you're going to be feeling much, much better. Also, your healing power, your healing abilities, the knowledge that helps you heal and be healed is going to be expanding. There's something about you guys picking up new skills. There's something about you, I don't know, they're telling me, like, they're showing me getting good results from a doctor. I don't know what this is. I try to stay away from health readings, but this is coming through very strongly. So I can't not mention it, because they're literally showing me, for a lot of you guys, your body repairing itself. And they're showing me like really good results. Like maybe you going to a health practitioner, yeah, and they're showing me like really good blood results, really good healing of your body. If you hurt your back, or you hurt your neck, or some part of your body, they're showing me that you're actually going to be getting better, and you're going to be getting some really good news. And more information is going to be coming your way on how to heal. Yeah, whether it's with natural remedies, whether it's with food, whether it's with using, I don't know, they're showing me mud. Some of you might be working with like mud, with like, face masks, with creams for acne and things like this. Some of you guys are working with chamomile, bay leaves, planting seeds, or like, I don't think it's time for harvest just yet. This is a timeless reading, but they're saying like it's very much about the universe channeling its beautiful energy through you, through your hands. And for some of you have very healing voice. Maybe you're somebody who works with singing bowls, or who works with mantras, who works with certain frequencies, but you have a very healing voice. If you didn't know that before, there you go, now you know. And a lot of greenery, greenery, greenery. And of course, there's of course, let me say of course 5 more times, I'll get it out of my system. This talks about your heart chakra as well. New beginnings, look at this. New beginnings. A very similar energy to option number 1 in the sense that you guys are also releasing something. This healing is, I must say, it's quite profound, and I think you've been at it for a very, very, very long time, because when we're talking about new beginnings, when we're talking about transformation, this is very, oh, this is strong, okay, strong it is. I'm just going to be channeling over here. This comes in with a very potent energy. This magic in my spell, clear the space in which I dwell. You guys are very magical, aren't you? Option number 2. There's something, you might be practitioners. You might be practicing, you know, you might be somebody who works with tarot, with runes, with Reiki, with Wicca. Let's talk about this new beginnings. And again, we have some sort of plant. I am safe, I am secure, in love I trust, my faith endures. You guys are getting your trust issues solved, so that you can start some sort of new adventure. For a lot of you, it feels like it could be love, friendships. A lot of you are healing your social anxiety over here, especially if you guys are incredibly sensitive to people's energies, sensitive to people's bullshit. Yeah, it looks like you're healing, and highly sensitive people keep coming through over here. You see more than other people see. You're able to perceive energies on a different level. This is what they keep saying. And a lot of people have been questioning you about this. And you're learning how to work with your energies. And the good news for you, or the option number 2, is that you're going to be learning how to create some sort of shield around yourself. For some of you it's with magic, for some of you it's with aura, but some of you it's crystals. But there's something over here about not allowing people to take advantage of you, and to learn how to trust yourself and trust others. Creativity, oh my gosh, guys. By all above and below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So again, so many insights. A lot of you could be a writer, a composer, a painter, an artist. But the good news over here is that you have been experiencing a creative block. It's about to get blown into pieces, because this creativity is literally, it's going to consume you. So it feels like this sort of new beginning is incredibly creative. And success, look at this, money, success is coming through. So it feels like, I don't know, I think you guys were very drawn to option number 1. Maybe you listened to option number 1 as well, because it does feel like you, whatever it is you're going to end up doing, it's going to be bringing you a lot of success and abundance, but also feel for a lot of you recognition. So if you have like a YouTube channel, or if you have a website that wasn't getting a lot of hits and your channel wasn't getting a lot of followers, it feels like the good news over here for you, my darlings, is that it's about to change. Because you've healed, or you're about to heal some sort of part of you that wouldn't be able to handle this otherwise. Some of you tend to self-sabotage a lot, and they're saying you had to heal certain parts of you that wouldn't allow you to have this. And for some of you, you had to perfect your recipe. This is what they're telling me. Maybe some of you are creating some sort of herbal, what are they called? Herbal fusion, yeah? Okay, let's talk to Lenormand. Good news. Oof. Something's about to make your heart sing. Something or someone. Could be someone over here. Because it does feel very much, guys, and we're talking about the heart, weren't we? That you are ready for love now. That you are ready to be trusting again. And, oh my God, okay. You're ready to be trusting again. You're very spiritual, guys. You're very magical. Option number 2. Very. A lot of you, the good news over here, guys, you're going to be finding somebody to settle down with. Or some sort of connection in your life. It heals. And you start again. There's some sort of energy where something happened, and this is for a few of you, yeah? Very specific message. So something happened with your partner, and you thought that you could never trust them again, but you worked through a lot of things. You worked through a lot of things in a very creative way, which leads you to a new beginning with the same person, but it feels different now. And this time it's successful. And again, 3 talks very much about health, stability, creating the right foundations. Also, for some of you, you're going to be accepting your gift. Because you keep, they keep telling me that you have a gift that you might not be accepting. A gift of maybe seeing things, of knowing things, a gift of intuition, a gift of, some sort of psychic gift even. Maybe it was passed on from your ancestors over here. And it looks like you guys are going to be finally accepting it and being quite successful with it. You might have mediumship abilities. You might have mediumship abilities, guys. Or if you want, you can develop them. You have them. If you want, you can develop them. If you want, you can use them. And again, they're showing me something being healed. Again, look at this recognition. Recognition, bouquet. Okay, admirers. You guys are about to become really popular with this heart energy. Admirers. Okay, with the bouquet, I must admit, with the bouquet, bouquet is when you cut the flowers down and they stand there all pretty, but they don't stand there for a very long time, do they? So I do see for some of you there are going to be a couple of flings over here, with the 2 bouquets, but with the 3, this is something for life. Okay? This is something for life. For a very, very long time. So for some of you, there's an energy that you might be meeting some people who are just going to be your admirers, or the relationship is not going to turn into a full relationship. And then comes this person. I don't know why they tell me you set my soul on fire. No, but it feels very profound. It feels very profound. It feels like you guys are going to be meeting somebody you will settle down with. And have children, have children over here with the stork. Beautiful. For some of you, relocation is quite possible, but for you, lovely option number 2, it's more about settling down. Yeah, you could be somebody who works with chakras, by the way. Look at this, alignment, energy, awareness. So much about healing, so much about being in alignment with who you are. Listen to your body to unlock free-flowing positivity and spiritual power within you. And oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the synchronicity. I mean, it's madness, isn't it? Equilibrium, center, and serenity. Remain composed, for your inner world is reflected in your surroundings. So you guys are literally, I'm seeing like you're dealing with issues on your lower chakras. You're dealing with the issues on your higher chakras. Everything becomes aligned and everything becomes balanced. And you're finding that inner peace. You're finding that harmony. This is so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous, guys. When you're radiating balance, you're radiating things that attract your tribe. Gathering partnerships, community, yeah, and certain things are not yet being communicated, and you will see what it is. Like there's some sort of realization that will be coming through, and it's going to be quite good. It's going to be quite good. For some of you guys have a secret admirer that you don't know about. They might be hiding in their shell, and then they're coming out. Maybe you guys are going to be drinking something a little stronger than tea or herbal infusions, and they're going to be like, okay, I needed some liquid courage to finally let you know. For some of you, you're going to be shocked at like, you know, the sort of person that comes through, but shocked in a good way. Be like, what? I never thought. I would never in a million years have thought that this is how you feel for me, you know. And they say, yeah, I'm here. Let's do this. Alright, option number 2. This is where I'm going to end your reading. Don't forget to claim its magic down in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. Like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. If you guys are up for a personal reading, do send me an email. The email's in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. Alright, my darlings, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye. Option number 3, and welcome to your reading. Get comfy. Let's take a look at the good news for you. Option number 3, good news for you. Ooh, joy. Look at this. This feels so light. This feels so good. This feels very much like the connection to your inner child has been established. And a lot of you, it feels, option number 3, have been working on your inner child, healing any childhood trauma, reconnecting with what it is that you truly enjoy, yeah, so that you can feel this beautiful joy. As I do will, so moted be that joy and light radiate from me. So even if it feels so unlike you right now, yeah, even if it feels like, oh, you've lost all the joy in your life, or it's been very difficult to find reasons to be joyful, this is coming through as a burst of light, some sort of illumination, some sort of realization that there was always something for you to feel joyful about. But here I'm literally hearing you laughing, I'm hearing you singing, or like, you know, maybe being silly, acting silly in front of a mirror. You know what I'm saying? You being in a moment, you being so authentic, you being so incredibly adorable and just lovable inside and out. This is what it feels like over here. Something is going to be bringing you joy. For some of you guys, I'm seeing that you are interacting very closely with animals. Yeah, you might be working for an animal shelter, helping out an animal shelter, connecting with I don't know, with your pet, or like, I don't know, whatever it is. Like, there's some sort of animal connection over here. Yeah. For others of you, it's very much about maybe finding somebody who you can just literally go crazy with. Yeah. It feels more like a friend. It feels more like somebody you're very comfortable with, but it just feels so good. Like, you're not thinking about business, you're not thinking about money, you're not thinking about healing, you're not thinking about anything. You're being in the moment, and this is where the joy comes through. Because you are very much connected to your inner child, and you're doing whatever the hell it is that you want to do. And your inner child is navigating you, and yeah, maybe, you know, you're eating a lot of ice cream, or you're going on a ride, or you're dancing to your song, but this is what you need. To, like, there's this energy of feeling alive again. There's an energy of doing what you truly find joyful. Some of you, you're just laughing at a lot of videos, you know, like videos, like funny videos. You're watching a comedy, or it doesn't matter what you do, but they're just showing me like a reel, you know, of things that you could be doing, but it brings you joy. And you don't care how you look, you don't care who sees, you don't care how loud you are, you don't care about how it might make some people uncomfortable. You're just enjoying yourself. For some of you, they're showing me some sort of email that brings you some sort of joy. Like you're hired, you're accepted, or like we have decided to like offer you promotion, and you're literally like you're being in a moment, you're being authentic, and you're dancing, like you're literally dancing, and you maybe some of you are doing a chicken dance, but you guys are so happy over here, so happy over here. And look at this peace. Peace. Something that brings you peace, a very strong energy of finally being able to let something go. Joy, peace, my God. If love comes through right now, isn't it going to be amazing? Oh, I see. Okay. You guys are about to embark on a journey, aren't you? You wanted to go somewhere. So a lot of you, look at this, the good news for you is that you're getting your visa, you're getting your travel documents, you're getting an email that says, well, congratulations, like this has been booked, this has been confirmed, we'll see you in Seoul in 2 weeks. And yeah, bring this and bring that. For some of you, you guys could be travel bloggers, and there's something about being able to travel somewhere again, being able to go somewhere we haven't been able to go to. There's something about luck over here, guys. Something about luck, something about being lucky, something about like the universe helping you out. And look at this piece of safe travel. So literally for some of you, it's this energy of being able to travel somewhere, to relocate, to explore, to go on a holiday. Harvest and knowledge. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be accepted somewhere for sure. And with the harvest, it feels like something that you worked really hard for. And then they're telling you breaking free. Breaking free. For some of you, you've been in a toxic environment for a very long time. And you're breaking free, and you're going to be able to go and study something, learn something. For some of you on a deep soul level, they're showing me some sort of energy of like graduation from a certain karmic lesson. But you're harvesting something, guys, for sure. Something that's yours, that's been long overdue. An award feels present over here. An energy of an award, energy of recognition, energy of you being chosen, energy of you being accepted. Going to the next level, they're showing me the picture, they're saying going to the next level, being able to like gather the flowers, harvest the fruits. This feels fantastic. Show me more with Lenormand. This is very interesting. You guys are actually going to let somebody go, and you're gonna realize that this person was stealing a lot of your energy. This person or these people. And there's something about getting rid of somebody who was like annoying, you know, annoying, passive aggressive. You know, when you just have this person and you can't really do much about it or about them, because maybe they're a colleague or they're somebody like, I don't know, somebody who's a distant relative, and they're They ask you all of those uncomfortable questions, and they make you feel like you're less than, or they make you like they constantly have to comment on something. And this feels like this energy is making its way out of your life. And you just feel like, you know, when you just feel joy and light because somebody isn't there. Somebody isn't there to question you. Somebody isn't there to give you shit about nothing. Somebody isn't there. And I think it's because, again, you have like stood up for yourself. Somebody who was an energy vampire for sure over here. Written in the stars. What's written in the stars? What about fate? What is this? Show me. Yeah, look at this, guys. Connecting with your inner child. For some of you, by the way, if you do want to get pregnant, there's pregnancy indicated. Just to let you know. But star child. Star child. Some of you guys are meant to be popular, quite popular. And they're telling me like a journey begins. A journey written in the stars begins. But again, connecting to your inner child. And with that joy, they're showing me new roads are opening up. New roads, new opportunities are opening up over here. Number 4 is important. And again, look at this, another ship. Are you guys dealing with a marine person? Are you guys marines? Ship, traveling somewhere, maybe towards a man, towards your fate, towards your destiny. But it could also be them coming through. This feels very like some sort of fated meeting over here. Some sort of fated meeting over here. Somebody from afar coming through, making a decision. Option number 3. Tell me, are you secretly option number 2? Because look at this. There's again like making a decision between 2 people, between either 2 men or 2 women. Like fate is being decided. And I don't know what it is, but they're saying your inner child will help you decide. But definitely a lot of energy of moving somewhere in a ship. But again, look at this. It's like one is going this way and one is going the other way. And you're like, all right, where do I go? Do I choose this one? Do I choose this one? He's got a bigger boat. I'm just playing. He does have a bigger boat, but you know, it's not about the size. It's about where it goes, isn't it? Opening what? Opening some sort of secrets. Some of you guys are going to be finding something out about something you've inherited. You have inherited something. And I don't know, it was either held back from you or you couldn't get access to it. So some of you guys might be coming into some inheritance. There's lots of things going on. Option number 3, like your life, it feels like it's a Hollywood movie, to be honest with you. Because there's so many things that are going on over here. And now that you're watching this, there's so many changes. It's like the universe is like opening a book to you, for you rather. And it's giving you a pen and they're like, okay, your next decisions are going to be like the story that you write down. Because for some of you, you're meant to be famous, you're meant to be popular. You're meant to be well known. So it feels like the next decision that you make is going to be very important. But the good news over here is that you're going to be making the right decision, for sure. And again, masculine, my God, look at this. You guys are surrounded by male energies. If you're a male watching this, it talks very much about you embracing your masculine energies and taking that next step forwards, making some sort of important decision, be decisive and take action. If you're a woman watching this, it does very much feel like with the help of a man, yeah, you're going to be able to achieve something. Because you needed his masculine energy to combine with your feminine to create something, like to create some sort of union. Strategy, aim, approach. It looks like, yeah, a new approach to something is coming through over here, guys. A new approach. Where you're connecting with your higher self. Connecting with your higher self. Connecting with your higher self. I'm going on some sort of quest. There's so many things going on, guys. So many. It's like your reading is incredibly overwhelming, as I would imagine your life is at this particular moment. But they're saying you are going to be getting a lot of good news. A lot of good news. They're going to help you get rid of certain coping mechanisms over here. Connect with your higher self. Find a partner. And go look at this on this quest. Beginnings. New beginnings. Right? So many new beginnings that are coming through over here. Some of you might end up going studying abroad. They keep repeating that. And something about maybe teaching something abroad that will give you a lot of money. New opportunities, new skills, achieving your goals. You'll discover a new side to you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Discovering new sides to you. Traveling. Getting rid of toxic people. My gosh, option number 3. Where do you find the energy? Where do you find the energy? Anyways, guys, this is where I'm going to end your reading. Claim its magic down in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Helps the channel grow. If you guys are up for a personal read, do send me an email. The email's in the description box below. So is the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. Alright, my darlings, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye.